Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Doki Doki Literature Club, Literature Club, whatever. Hello bros, this is Macario. Today we're gonna play Doki Doki. Wow. Oh wow. Very nice. About this game, it said on the tags psychological horror. I don't know why is it a horror. Freaking. It's just a cute little waifus. Yeah. Look at that girl. Whatever, let's play a game. Start a game. Okay. Oh wow.
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Huh, okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Wait, I get a voice.
I overslept again, but I catch you this time. Maybe but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me.
You gay? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you didn't wait for me after all. I guess you don't have an in. You'd have to be in even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, you gay?
Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Okay. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join the club this year.
Did I? Wow. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh wow.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Oh my god, this is... Okay.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Oh wow. The school day is unordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Poor me. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into a classroom while I'm spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in this classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Oh wait, what the heck? Wrong voice.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Oh, that's nice. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Yeah, I'm going to the club.
Come on, please.
What do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school, and upstairs in a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club, pardon me. Sayori, it's always a nice thing about you.
Seriously, you butter boy. Very cute that must be.
Ah, you gay! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls! Wow! Waifus!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki? The heck? This girl's like a tsundere thing, loli. The girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. Ah, okay. You can just ignore her when she's getting moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Okay.
Anyway, this is a Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Oh, Yuri?
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both of you. Yeah.
It's good to see you again, you gay!
Monika smiled sweetly. Oh, wow. Great way to bend your back like that when you smile. Oh, wow. You almost show your panty. Very nice.
Very nice.
Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, every logic in anime. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monika? Come sit down, you gay, and we made room for you.
At the table so you can sit next to me and Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made that. Yes, I'm sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Okay, what about that? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been winded so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Tada! Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh wow. She could have been add some furries, you know? The whiskers are drawn with icing. Oh, okay. Thought she gonna add some cottons on it.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, does Harriet take one?
Sayori grabs one and then Monika, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Delicious.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Hey, stop looking at me, Natsuki, you little freak. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, you can give me. It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, in every anime, a lot of girls with sundari attitude.
made them figure out anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy.
Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting it down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't have a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. But make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Why am I copying PewDiePie? Why it's kinda similar to PewDiePie's video? What the hell am I doing? Kill me now. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monika really is a great reader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a club.
You could put that away. Not many people are very insistent in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school event like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know that.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Monika must have worked really hard just to find this tree. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of the new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of the enthusiasm about literature.
So, you gay, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, I like to read, what books do I read? Probably hentai, I don't know. Manga. Told you! Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Wait, is she sad? That ain't sad. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her cup. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious, by the way. Her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in world books, not people.
But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how our writers can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with our rock. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
I'm precious.
What gives you...
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of crap of paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you're working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Don't give it back!
Hey man,
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as skilled as you are.
Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulder. Ooh, that's smooth.
I'm not you! Natsuki!
Wait. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Huh,
Well, I guess sometimes. What do you get?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You really like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers to exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem about home. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus now that we have a new method, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and straighten the bone of the bone. Isn't that right, Yuki? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Bad.
I'm sorry, I thought...
You gay. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join this literature club. One by one, the other girls lights up. Oh wow.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh wow. Nice. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just get rid of cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Okay? I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehehe. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Is that how I pronounce that right? I don't know. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, you gay! Since we're already here, do you want to talk one? Do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of the circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, it's time to write a poem. Would you look at that? Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen, whoever likes your poem the most. Probably I pick Natsuki because she's freaking lowly. Oh no, pedophile. Oh, that's Sayori. Oh damn it, that's Sayori. Damn it! Okay. Okay. Yeah, Natsuki. Okay, freaking hell. What the heck did I press? Oh no, I pressed the lost. Sensation, beauty, unstable, whatever. I'm gonna click anything. Hey again, you gay. Oh wow. Glad to see you didn't run away, everyone. Why would I run? Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Yeah, hanging out.
But if you don't take a serious, you won't stay ahead of it.
Natsuki, you said they have a big buff for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature club.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. You gay always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work. Without me, I even ask him, like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I may be a little jealous.
Oh no.
How come? You and you gay can become good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches to her bag, pulls out a book. Okay, what book?
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in book. What the heck? I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slapped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book you gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in Sayori's conversation with Monika.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though.
Well, we can kick out. The festival is always changed to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club is it sounds so dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way to show me to everyone. Something that speaks up to the creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem though.
What do you mean?
If we would come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show in the first place, And after they come, we can do that thing to speak their creative mind.
What's this? Sayori's taking this seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Hey, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could,
Cupcakes.
Good thinking. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Hey, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That worked out perfectly.
That was the one you suggested.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcake it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them to come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh my god. Wah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall off my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. If you fall for something like that, this is nothing now.
Does our school have a napping class? You're
Staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in club, you're gonna have less time for anime. You need to get used to it.
Don't say it out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monika over here.
It's true though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do, I bet.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori. It's written all over you. Sayori glanced around at herself.
How's it written all over me?
You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten up. Ow. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
You meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer up button up. Oh no. Seriously, Sayori. What do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's stupid mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started buttoning her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my god, what is this?
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Oh no. Stop, Sayori. You're making me uncomfortable. Don't say that. You don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. Hey, that's kind of similar to what I said earlier.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off.
Oh my god. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh no, not her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever button it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
What the heck? Oh wow, that's some Sayori, wow. Very innocent of you, Sayori. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. Oh wow.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend then?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like these, and you take care of me better than anyone else. That's why I'm keeping unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we are really better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of each other.
Yeah, I guess so.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Do it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was just joking at time.
Man, it's possible to tell you but sometimes.
Okay, we win.
Monika suddenly calls out.
Why didn't we share the poems when we were out there?
Yay!
You gay?
I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from her what I see. God, it's so hard to read this while you're recording. While you're reading this, you accidentally pronounce it wrong.
No, just you.
Oh, there. Okay, who should I show my poem first? Let's try Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Where's the bad one expected from someone like you?
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just did evoke my emotion.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's a nice poem. Okay.
Yeah. I told you that you were gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Get behind it.
I am. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, time for Sayori.
Oh my goodness, you're so cute, you gay. I love it. I had no idea you were such a cute writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Wow, humble.
Well, maybe that's right, because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez.
So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a you gay poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feeling in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. What kind of poem is this? Is this about breakfast thing or food? What the hell? Sayori. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? I told you. No.
Just a little bit.
You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Okay, time for Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. What do you ask?
Just making sure. But I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Oh, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice?
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd like to share my thought process behind it.
Goes under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
That's a very nice poem.
I'm sorry I have terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you so long to read.
Yeah, that is true. That is freaking true because it's cursive. I don't know how to write with a cursive style. Sorry if I offend you. Okay. Monika.
Hi, you gay. Have a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're there and everything, if you have any just like that, TV or anything, we could do it better. I am losing. Don't be afraid of things that, okay?
Alright, I keep that in mind. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
But that's because I sound like confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in a wall. It could have been me. See the direction that spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend I'll never know. I wasn't home and I peer inside for clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Wow.
So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Hey, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has pretty gone popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems on putting emphasis and timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind that? But I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I'm recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. If it's funny. Yes, a bit like that. I'm kinda nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming that strongly. Maybe after we're friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. So when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll make it any progress. So first you have to get something down on a paper and type it up.
Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with a flow.
That's my advice for today.
Phew. I guess it's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks.
Yours is cute. Cute?
Did you completely miss the symbolism of something? It's literally about the feelings of giving up. How can it be that cute? I didn't know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice today to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. How dare Natsuki?
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Oh, is she referring to me? Sure, you really liked it. Oh, I thought it was me. Oh, okay. And you gay did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And you gay liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh no.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member Yuri. Eh?
That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that you gay appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Oh no. Girl fight.
No.
If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over cute to see.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I was the one who magically grew.
Grows size are bigger as soon as you gay start showing up. Wow.
That's okay.
Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, man.
Suddenly both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
You you gay. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have in the first place. What's the point in making your poems convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have figured it out. Help me explain to her, you gay.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep expressions in the language. It's only completed.
What the heck? There's only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's almost a waste. You understand that, right? You gay?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be, I guess I'm gonna help Yuri as well.
Natsuki?
You're right, that I like your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what I happen.
You wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're seriously a talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressive.
Well,
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, that's it. I think that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Do you think you should do?
Nani?
Natsuki clenches her fist. Oh no, she gonna fight. She traps another point defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Oh no.
And sometimes when I hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll spare me for having to look at your face right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
That's good.
She really didn't need to do it.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her arms, while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything all right?
I'm sorry, bros.
I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, you gay. You're too kind. I thank you. I'm thankful to have you a part of this camp. It's nothing.
Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams me at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, how about what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen the fight like that. I promise they were wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. This is one of your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
You know, you're gay.
Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys liked the video. I waste my time to play this game. Oh my god, it takes time. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I hope you guys see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Why am I copying PewDiePie's lines?